Hi kids, do you know your gear? Well, I need your help. I'm 2/3 of the way through with my pedal board build. I've got some technical issues. Maybe you can help me work those out today, right here on GearGasms. Hi kids and welcome to GearGasms. I'm your humble host Alan Barnes, and today we're doing part 2 of my pedal board build. If you caught the first episode a couple weeks ago, you knew that I was struggling with the order of the pedals on the board. I think I've got that mostly sorted out, although I'm still open to suggestions. What I've done is I've gone ahead and powered everything in the board. I've velcroed all the pedals down. I've interconnected the pedals, but I haven't routed them underneath the board yet because I'm not sure of the exact order. I've also got another pedal on the board that's fine by itself, and all of a sudden it's decided to get a little noisy. I know there's nothing wrong with this one because I bought it brand new. It's the Wampler Pinnacle Deluxe. I've never had an issue with it playing it by itself with that kind of noise. Again, it could be the power. I might need to clean up the power. I would love you guys' input to tell me what I'm possibly doing wrong if you have any suggestions. This is my first pedal board. I am running one of those one-spot type multiple power situations. I do have one extra adapter under there running another pedal. I've got room to do another power strip and have everything on its own individual AC adapter. Okay kids, I've described my pedal. I've told you what some of the issues I'm having. I'm going to switch to another camera. You're going to get to see my big stinky ugly feet. I'm going to stomp on a few of them, let you hear them. I'll let you hear the glitches and the noise, and you can give me your diagnosis in the comments, and we'll get right to it. Okay, so I've got my pedal board just about built. I've got the pedals velcroed in place. I've got power to everything. I kind of think this is the order that I'm going to put things in. Right to left is where it starts, the Freqout, and then we're going with the Pinnacle Deluxe. Then the big fat muff, the Wampler Ego, the MXR Analog Chorus, and MXR Phase 90 Script Edition Flanger. I've got the Canyon delay, however you want to say it, Electro Harmonics Ocean's 11 reverb, and of course the MXR EVH flanger. Two pedals I don't have on the board yet are my looper, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put it, and my wah-wah pedal. Looking underneath the board, you can see it's still pretty neat. I did add one more wall wart to the power strip there. I may have to add another. I'm kind of out of power. Okay, as you can see, I've interconnected the cables. Right now I'm running everything on top of the board audio cable wise because I'm not set on the placement of these pedals, the particular order that they're in. If you remember from our last video, it has an input, an output on the other side, and power going to it. So the next thing I'm going to do is plug it in. We'll start with the Fender, we'll plug it in, we'll step on some pedals, see how it does. I'm using my trusty Fender Telecaster today, my Ash Tele Special, and as you can see, I'll show you right away, we've got one pedal that's a problem. What the hell is that? So we're not doing the flanger today. I'm gonna have to pull that pedal and play it by itself and see if I can figure out what's going on. I got that from eBay. That was probably a stupid move. It's probably jacked up. So that's the clean sound. Let's try just a little bit of boost. Alright, now what happens if I throw a little muff on it? Whoa, that's noisy. That is so noisy. That is no bueno. A little less noisy without the boost, but... Alright, let's get back to the boost. So say you're playing along and you're doing some righteous lead and... if you're trying to play some like something a little more rock. Before I forget, I am wearing swag, my own swag, GearGasms kids, a t-shirt. We finally got t-shirts. Are they going to be for sale? I don't know. It seems like a pain in the ass. If you kids think maybe you want one, I'll try to make them available for sale. I know there's different companies that will handle specific orders. In the old days on my radio show, we just printed up a bunch of sizes and then we sold them directly. You make more money that way, but you also risk your own finances by ordering them. They may not sell. You may have too many smalls. You may have too many double XLs. Well, you can never have too many double XLs. This is a fat world we're living in. Let's turn that off for now. But if you notice how when I did the Wampler pedal, they're both Wamplers. When I did the Ego compressor, after that it kind of tamed the Pinnacle Deluxe. I'm thinking with some of these pedals, they're a little noisy. I might have to get a noise gate. We'll have to see. Let's have some more fun. Here's without the chorus. Let's add some flange, kids. That might have sounded like Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians, but it was not. Again, it was not. Dear YouTube, copyright police. Alright, that's going to be a big effing problem. Let's try turning on a little bit of delay. This is not in the loop. Everything is in front of the amp. The Fender Blues Junior has no loop. I don't like the noise I'm getting here. If you guys have any ideas why I'm getting so much noise, especially from the Pinnacle, that's not what I'm expecting. Maybe I need to use a different power supply. We'll have to figure that out because this is a very expensive pedal. Brian Wampler is a very fastidious designer. There's no way there's that much noise coming. There wasn't before. Wouldn't it sound better with some reverb? Alright, so that's a run through of the pedals there, kids. You can see I got some problems. I got a noisy Pinnacle. See my foot? I got a noisy muff. That flanger over there is decided to be a turd this morning. But so far I kind of like the flow of it. Well kids, you got to hear me play through the pedal board. I'd love to know what your thoughts are as far as the position. I still have some questions about the order of effects with the modulation and delay. Do I want to put them in the loop or not? I haven't decided on the board where I want to put my Boss RC1 looper. I don't have the wah-wah pedal on the board yet. I know exactly where that's going to go, but I just haven't had the time to cable it up. But if you can, leave in the comments exactly what your thoughts are. Do I have them in the wrong spot? Am I doing something that I shouldn't be doing with the power? Should I do individual power? Should I maybe invest in a power brick to cut down the noise? I know those are fairly expensive. Should I clean up my cables, get new cables? So those are the kinds of things I'm looking for you guys' help with in the comments. I would certainly appreciate it. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, don't hit the thumbs down because that screws up the algorithm on YouTube. It makes the artificial intelligence engine very angry. YouTube's not going to recommend my videos to people if they've got a lot of thumbs down. That doesn't help me get better. If you don't like the video, leave a really ugly comment. I'll cry a little bit, but it's okay. I'll learn from that and I'll grow. And you can help me decide the direction of this channel. You can help me clean up some things that maybe you don't like. As always, thank you for your time. I'm Alan Barnes. We'll see you again right here on GearGasms.